Hey, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Scents of South Jersey with me, Kellen, for another fragrance video. Today, what I wanted to do was take a look at my Creed fragrance collection, all the fragrances from Creed that I have, and rank them from what I think is good to what I think is the absolute best. And this is a house that I've been getting more into recently, and I wanted to share, I don't have a lot of them, but I wanted to share the ones that I like the most, and then obviously tell you which ones I think are good versus which ones are 100% must-haves. Before we jump into this list video about Creed fragrances, I wanted to let you guys know if it's your first time here and you haven't yet subscribed yet, make sure to do so. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I think we're 500 away. I can't thank you all enough for all the support and just interaction over the years. It means so much to me. Make sure to check out my Instagram page for news and updates on the channel, photos of fragrances from my collection, things like scent of the day posts when I want to post one, let you know when the new videos are going to drop, etc. If you have a TikTok, check out my TikTok page, Sabro88. It's not fragrance related, but you'll figure it out when you get there. And then, of course, as I've been mentioning, we have a Mercari page. I have a Mercari page where I list fragrances that I own that are directly from my collection that I'm just no longer wearing. They're rare, they're discontinued. Most of them are, at least, and you can check it out there. If you're looking to purchase them, I'd rather somebody else enjoy them. The link to that is in the description. Also, I'm excited to mention another link that I have. This one is an affiliate link, my first one ever. It is not about fragrances, but it's about shirts. Everybody knows, if you watch my channel, I love button-down shirts. If you follow my Instagram page, you'll see me when I go out. I post where I go out with my friends or my girlfriend. I love button-down shirts. The brand Masuto, that's M-A-S-U-T-T-O, is one of my favorite brands of shirts. They are very cool, chic, Italian style. You can get solid colors like this with different cuff patterns. So, if you don't like the pattern outside shirts that I wear, you want something more subtle, Masuto offers both, and the link to that website is going to be in the description. The code is SOSJ, and it gets you 40% off. Check it out. Sizing is easy: small, medium, large, extra large, etc. Very easy. They have size charts. They're really great material. They're awesome shirts. And when you're wearing fragrances, especially like Creed, you want to look good too. So let's not waste any more time. Let's check out my Creed fragrances. Okay, coming in as the first fragrance, and again, this one is one that I like, but it's not on par with the ones that are coming up, but it's still a good fragrance. And that's Millésime Imperial. I think it's one of the flashiest, coolest looking bottles. In fact, that's what attracted me to it at all. You guys know I love gold. This one is cool. It smells like, to me, I just sprayed it right on the Creed card, a very high-end but yet generic smell. It smells like, you're walking into a really nice clothing store. Some people have said, and I've read reviews, it's salted melon. I don't personally get that. To me, it smells like a very high-end designer scent, designer clothing store scent that, they just kind of pump through the room in the main clothing section. When you walk in, you're gonna smell it. Smells really nice. I think it leans masculine. And I believe it's a scent that I would wear, in more of a casual setting, summertime type of thing. And but again, there's a thickness to it. So most Creeds, in my opinion, aside from the real fresh ones, are all year round. But I associated this with the summer. That's probably because that's when I bought it, was earlier in the summer. I think right before the summer. It smells great. I did a full review on it, but it's just not on par with what's to come. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it is a quality fragrance. And that's the best way I can describe it, is a scent that reminds you of a high-end mall, high-end designer clothing store. You smell good. It smells clean. Smells rich. It's a great fragrance, but it is not the best of the Creeds, but it's one that I enjoy. Okay, coming up next is a newer release and very new to my collection. It is Aventus Cologne. So this one, I believe, was like a 2019 release or 2018 or something like that, something around then, maybe even 2020. I honestly don't remember, but it's a lighter, fresher version of the original Aventus. This is, I think, one of the newer batches. The caps are much heavier. And I was going back and forth on like which one I liked more, regular Aventus or this. And at the end of the day, this carries that Aventus DNA and it does it very well. But it's a fruitier, fresher, toned down version. I believe I go anosmic to this one because after like not that long of a time, I really can't smell it anymore. But my girlfriend would be like, "Oh, that smells so good." It definitely sticks to clothing longer. It's just perfect for the summer and springtime. It's a fresh scent. It's so high end. All of Creeds are high end, obviously, but Aventus Cologne, what I like the most about it is that it is lighter. It is a fresher Aventus, but it still captures that original Aventus DNA. And some people may not like that. Some people may want a completely different scent, but I like the fact that it's just like the fresh air version of the original. And it smells absolutely fantastic. And you spray this on. I've worn it to the gym. I've worn it to, just casual to work. It does not matter. This stuff is awesome. And it just is increasing my enjoyment of this whole brand as we go and continue on this list. That's Aventus Cologne. All right, coming in next at number 3 is Creed's Bois de Portugal, or Trees of Portugal. Let you guys see the box there for a second. This is, of the Creed fragrances, the one that I think is a combination of the deepest, most rich, but also fresh at the same time. It's definitely the most old school smelling of all of them, and which is why I think it was the first one that I bought. Like, I had to try it. I saw other reviewers that I enjoy watching and respect, like Mr. Smelly. He had, said nothing but great things about Creed's Bois de Portugal. It's very masculine. It's very classy, very high end. Definitely one for the fall and the winter time. I would say, again, I think all Creeds are all year round, but there's a heaviness to this one that when you're wearing it up close, it may be a little much if you're wearing it in high heat, but in the air, I think that's where it gets its freshness from. Green, spicy, it's so nice, so classic, and it's one that if you haven't tried any of the Creeds, try this one. This one probably isn't as popular as, say, the Aventus colognes or anything like that, but it's definitely one that if you're into classic masculine fragrances, you have to try this one because the quality is there with this one and it lasts too. It really does perform and it smells so good. I absolutely love this one. But it is one that, again, you have to be a little bit more into the classics to really appreciate it. Okay, number 4 and the final fragrance of my favorite Creeds ranked. Again, this is going to be the best one. I should have done the countdown backwards, but whatever. Again, this is the best one in my opinion of the Creeds, at least the ones that I've tried and owned. And I know I don't have all of them. There's so many, but it's obvious. It's going to be Aventus. But this one's going to be a 2-part because I have another batch that I think is a little bit better. This was my first bottle of Aventus. I got it. It's a 2019 version. I got it in the summer of 2020. I've almost used all of it. Aventus just has that wow factor. The pineapple, the birch tar. It's so unique and it's been cloned to no end. 6 Ways from Saturday. There's some great clones of it, but nothing compares to the original, and I absolutely love it. This one, though, compared to, I said it's 2-part. This is the other one. This is the 2023. This is the most recent one. Now, you can see the differences in the bottle. Look, there's no paint here. Silver top, black top. This one, however, way heavier. The cap is way heavier. And it's stronger. It performs better than this one. That's what I think is the best about it. Either way, the scent is the same, and it's just absolutely magnificent. Like this, like Aqua de Jo, that hit the market with a bang. This one blew it up, and it's still blowing it up. And it smells so amazing, and I really love it. You can wear it all year round, but when you're going out, especially if you're going to wear a Masudo shirt, put some Aventus on because it's regal. It definitely gives you some confidence. And with fragrances, you want to look good. It's not just about the fragrance, but Aventus really takes it to the next level with how awesome of a scent it is. I absolutely love the stuff, which is why I had to buy another bottle because I don't want to run out of it. I've been selling off stuff on my Mercari page, and I just want to have my favorites. That's my goal. And then, here and there, I'll get something new in to review it for you. But Aventus is hands down, in my opinion, the best Creed, at least from what I've tried. But I doubt there's going to be one that I'm going to like more. All right, everybody, that is my list of my Creed fragrances ranked from good, better to best. Aventus being my absolute favorite. Let me know in the comment section, what are your favorite Creed fragrances? Do you agree with my picks? Are there other ones that I absolutely need to try? Please let me know. I always appreciate all the interaction. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out the Instagram page. Definitely check out my Mercari page. I just listed a lot of new and rare stuff, and absolutely check out that page in the description, the link for Masudo. Again, 40% off their shirts if you're into that type of thing. They have patterns, they have solids with the cuffs, really cool stuff. I wanted to thank you all for hanging out with me and watching my video today, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.